Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We are doing another handbag review. I was gonna try and make a joke and be like, if you see the bag in my hands, too complicated. So we are gonna do a handbag review today of this gorgeous Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis in the Marine Rouge, aka navy. And it's this really lovely crossbody bag with like the red piping on it. So if you are new here to my channel, I'll show you all of the exterior, I'll show you the interior, what the bag fits inside, and also what the bag looks like on. And then I'll wrap up the video to let you know my honest opinion of using it, because I'm actually borrowing it, which I'll also include at the end of the video where I'm borrowing it from, and if I would buy the bag. So if that sounds good, let's jump into the handbag review. So as mentioned, this is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis in Marine Rouge. And I guess Marine Rouge because of the marine with the navy, the rouge for the red piping. But this is what the bag looks like on the outside. And as you can see, compared to my head, it's really good size, has beautiful leather quality, which is imprinted with the famous kind of Louis Vuitton logo. I'm sure there's an official name for the print, and I'm sorry, I don't know. But on the front, there's this really interesting clasp, which has some like Louis Vuitton branding here. And what you do to open the bag is you just push that together and then it opens. But before we get to the inside, so you can see here, the bag is like, I don't know the official term, but I like to call these bags kind of like accordion bags. There's essentially 3 compartments you can use. Well, actually 4 if you count the back. But then the bottom is just kind of simple, just solid leather. The back still has the print over it, and there is this, which I don't even think I used, zipper compartment, which has, like, if you see like the Neverfulls and some of the other bags, has this beautiful red striped print on the inside. And yeah, just really nice. Even like the zippers have like the little touch of red on it. And then we do have this little top handle as well, so you could hold it, but as I'll show in the try-on, there is this adjustable strap here that you can do to size it crossbody on you. But let's take a look at the inside of the bag. Now, the interior here is the navy, but then we've got this really beautiful red, it's like a canvas print, almost like a red, it looks like navy or black striped fabric. So in terms of the compartments of the bag, so there's one in the back over here, which is more for like, sometimes I've been putting my little like card wallet in there. It fits really nice for that. I guess you could also just put your cards back there. So if you had any like slips of paper or card wallet, that's a great spot for it. Then you've got kind of the main, the main compartment here in the middle, which does fit a lot. I will show you soon. And then we've also got this front compartment, which is a little bit more generous, but I would still say, like, if you look at the bag like this, you know, there's a little, like the back is the most narrow, the middle the wide, and the front more for like some mail pieces of paper. Like if you're going to an event, you put the invite there. So yeah, there's a lot of like DIY, like how you like to organize things, capabilities with this bag, which is lovely. Now, what does the bag fit inside? I'm so glad you asked. So I've got some things over here on the side off camera, so we're gonna pop some things in. So I live in London, so these mini little totes umbrellas come with me everywhere I go, even if it says it's not gonna rain. So I'm dropping that in the middle compartment because that's our big compartment there. And then I actually usually also have a power bank with me because I like a bag that can just go with me all day. So if I'm out like traveling or I'm out in London all day, I will stick my power bank and the cord in there. And then, as mentioned, we've got my little YSL card wallet, which we're gonna stick in the back. And then I've got my phone, which is the iPhone 12 Pro, which is like the big one. And then I'm also, optimistically, umbrella and sunglasses are always with me. Discuss amongst yourselves. So I'm gonna drop that in there as well. And then I always bring like a little chapstick or lipstick. So we'll just use this Burt's Bees pomegranate one for illustration. So as you can see here, the bag fits everything so easily. So you could then kind of mix and match. I think I've even fit a small water bottle on top of this before. So if you are a girl like me who just loves carrying all the stuff with you out for the day, this is a very good, really good size bag to do that. So now let's take a look at what it looks like on yours truly. And I'm gonna try and do it in, let me turn the overhead light on. All right, so I'm gonna try and do this behind me in my living room, and let's see if that looks okay. Because I was previously trying to use my full length mirror in the hall, but it's just a little dark. We could try both. Okay, so as mentioned, this is what the bag looks like on. So you've got really nice, like I'm 5'7.5" for reference. And the bag just sits really nicely on like my kind of hip bone over here. Now, could I make it, I actually could make the bag a little bit tighter. I could probably make it about an inch, like an inch higher if I wanted it to sit a little bit higher on me. But this is what it looks like just on the shoulder, casual, cool, going out. But say I wanted, you know, London, a little more security, maybe just a bit more weight distribution for, you know, the back. It's always good to do the crossbody for your back. Now it just sits a little bit more like you can see I've got my shirt tucked in the top waistband of my jeans, and obviously I could tighten it and probably bring it up a little bit higher. Not like the cool trendy ones that are up to here, but hey, if you own the bag and you wanted to put a custom hole in it, you could do that. And yeah, oops, put that in there. So yeah, so this is what it looks like on. What do we think? Are we like, I just think it's such a chic bag. You know, obviously because it's navy, it's a little more niche of a color, but I'm just wearing it today with like a white Karen Millen blouse and jeans, and it's just really nice for kind of, I would say like everyday bag kind of vibes. Now, obviously I think you also could wear it with a dress if you wanted to, like say you were going to like a wedding and you just wanted to carry all the stuff for all day. I think it's definitely could be day to night. I found myself mostly using it for day, but then I would use it for like more like smarter dinners in the evenings because I would want to bring a lot of stuff with me. So, you know, occasions where you're not so like, I don't know if I would wear this with black tie kind of thing, but never say never for the right occasion. So wrapping up the video here, so what else did I say I would cover? Would I buy this bag? The answer is absolutely yes, I would buy this bag. Although to be honest, I think I would prefer it in the black on black. I really liked it for like the summer months where, you know, I'm wearing a lot more like white and navy and red because it's gone really well with that. So I think it could, if my budget was bigger and I already had like a great everyday black bag and a great everyday beige bag, then I think a navy would be my next purchase because it's nice for like summer, or I guess even now like with winter, if you're wearing brown or red or a navy, this would be quite chic in the winter time as well. But I think for me, the most bang for my buck in terms of the colors I wear the most are black and beige, which is not anything new that I've said on this channel. But I did borrow this bag because I had an event that I wanted to wear something navy with, and it was gonna be a super long all day event where I wanted like my camera in there, my power bank, you know, the umbrella. So I wanted to really be able to fit all the things. So this bag was really great for that. And I took it on a trip to Munich with me, and it was really great just sightseeing for the day around Munich. So I did really find it useful for kind of the, you know, be like the pack mule, the chic pack mule kind of vibe. So yeah, I would buy it. I would say though, I would want like a black bag and a beige bag around this size in my collection first. And I would definitely be tempted by the black on black Louis Vuitton because this bag comes in a couple colorways. So what I will do, as always, I will find hopefully this bag is still being sold in store. So I will scour the internet and find all the relevant links I can share to where you can find it online, and I'll include a couple other colorways just so you can check them out if you're interested. I mean, you know, we've got to help each other out, right? And then the last question is, where am I borrowing this bag from? So I mentioned I live in London, and I borrowed this bag from Cocoon Club, which is a monthly designer handbag rental subscription service. So you can borrow bags ad hoc for like a week if you want to. I think it's like £55 for a bag pass, or you can do like the subscription. So I do the highest tier of subscription. I'm a paying customer. This is not an ad. Sharing is caring. And I just really enjoy it because I get to test different bags like this one for a month at a time. And it's just really nice to wear test them, I borrow specific ones for an event that I wouldn't necessarily be buying a handbag for. So it's been really nice for kind of just adding a little extra fun and purpose with you know, certain bags for certain occasions into my lifestyle. So I will leave that link down below if you're watching from London. But yeah, so do any of you own this bag? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. Do you like it? Has it worn well over time? Sharing is always caring here on this channel. If you found this video helpful, I would love it if you hit the like button and leave a comment and let me know. And last but certainly not least, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. Join me on this wonderful YouTube journey. I share handbag reviews, bits of my life in London, my travels, and more. And obviously, if there's a kind of video you want me to create, also leave a comment down below. I'm always up for suggestions. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you soon.